Hello everyone, welcome back to Twisted Plays Breath of Fire 3. So, I'm not gonna, keep this, but let me show off a couple of things in the Fairy Village before we start. So, first thing to show off. Excuse me. Oh. Yeah, the Explorer. Now, the Explorer is actually very interesting, but also very obnoxious. Basically, when you have someone set for an Explorer position, they will say, "Where do you want me to go next?" And this is very confusing for them to say, because you pretty much already told them where you want them to go, they just haven't done it yet. That doesn't happen until you got into some fights here. Now... Nah. Oh, fucker off. Really? These enemies are here? How often am I get to deal with that? You need to run away from a few fights here. I think it's about 20. I know that may seem like a lot, but it really isn't. Gonna be honest here. Oh, let me run, damn it. Okay. I think that's gonna be enough to show this off. Save state before you walk in. Okay. Not enough fights, really. I thought it was about 20. Couple more should do it. Alright. About now. Save state before you go in. Death, 2 fairies, expedition failure. Yeah, this is a dangerous profession. Fairies can die, and there is no conceivable way to save them. They're just dead. And you'll have to wait around for new fairies to be born. It's kind of sad, honestly. You can keep going back in until you get a better result. It's just that it's not really working out for me. Oh, come on. Oh, all 3 of them. How cute. Ugh. You can eventually get it to where they all survive the trip. Now, it's worth noting that you have 3 different options here. And they are all difficulty levels, basically. Where you can pick nearby, you can pick somewhat close, or you can pick distant. The farther they go, however, the better item you can actually end up with. So you always want to do distant, given the choice here. But man, the death rate is so much higher, and you're going to be resetting a while if you want them all to survive. Trust me, I've had to go through this. At one time, I had to do it 40 times to get them all to survive. It was crazy. And yeah, this does not look like it's actually... never mind. Okay. At this point, we're in the clear. Save state before you talk to them. Oh, found a spirit ring on this expedition. Well, that was quick. Yeah, you can get a spirit ring this way, too. And it's really up to you whether you think it's easier than doing the 500 battles through the gift shop. Because... you can get one slightly faster this way, but you're dealing with a lot more frustration, too. A lot more frustration. First, you have to make sure that they survive the trip. Then you gotta wait around for it to show up. You can also find stuff like the Demon's Bane. Yeah, that's kind of a good sword, just saying. But I already have one. So, you also get stuff like the Mind Shield, which I already have. You can also get stat-up items on occasion, as well as artifacts that sell for a lot. Artifacts are what you get most of the time. Stat-up items are another, but you also get powerful equipment, which is honestly what you should be going for. Like this. The Ivory Charm. More on this in a bit, but if you look it up, raises defense versus all attacks. Huh. All attacks, you say? That sounds interesting. Wizard Fruit would be kind of nice, but we can get that to a gift shop easier than that. I think at this point I've gotten pretty much most of the really good stuff from doing this, though, since I did a lot of it off-screen. You can also get Moon Tears. Yeah, I'll just take another Spirit Ring, why not? They do sell for a lot of money. Yeah, I should mention that as well. I've bought 2 of everything from the shops here. I have all that they can sell me. So that's pretty cool. Hidden Dagger. Chance of instant kill. Yeah, some of this I'm not going to be equipping yet, because if I did, then this game would be over in a heartbeat. I mean, a heartbeat. I mean, look at the freaking Demon's Bane, for crying out loud. That's an insane power boost. And it's good against, devil-type enemies, of which we're going to see a bunch later. But the real winner is Momo here, since she can equip Ghostbuster? Who are you gonna call? Momo. Yeah, especially. Holy crap. And we also have Nina who can equip this? Really? Okay. But this is honestly the better choice for her. Now this I will equip because it's a fairy shop item, and you're expected to be able to get it right away, so... This other stuff usually requires way more effort, though. Thousands of battles, doing exploration usually. You can pick between Day Trip, Nearby, and Distant. Is what there are. And Distance is the only one you should really concern yourself with. It's just such a pain to constantly wait around for them to survive the trip. It's annoying. But another thing we need to talk about is the casino. Oh right, it's back here at the start, isn't it? Thanks for coming. There's some fun games we could play together. Never guess a game? Oh, we have to pick high and low? Or numbers? So high and low is pretty easy to explain. You just have to guess a high or low number. But first we need to put in the pot, which the highest you could go is 100 zenny at first. Now, because we're playing on emulator, I could cheat like hell here. I just took a picture of that. So I could be guaranteed to win. Oh my god. That's a lot of money. So money's easy to get at this part of the game. However, if money's not really what you're interested in, you could play the other one, the numbers game. You have to guess the number, and you're only given, like, a few chances to get it right. Of course, you could do the same thing that you did in the last one to cheat, if you want. Okay. So, now that we know what it is, we can be guaranteed to get it on the first try, which is supposed to be impossible. And you get Spirit Ring. Which is yet another way to get this. And it's probably the easiest way, come to think of it. You can easily get money this way if you want. However, let's assume we don't get it on the first try. Then what do we get? Shotgun shell. I'm also noticing they give out different prizes, since that's not what I got last time. But okay. Ascension. Wait, what? Huh? Ascension? The hell is that? Is that a weapon? It is indeed. Is it for Ryu? It is. Interesting, okay. I don't think I've ever seen that before until now. Well. Okay. Get Wisdom Fruit. Huh. Neat. And this time we get Panacea. That was what was one of the prizes last time. Vitamin. And for this one we get Green Apple, of course. And for the last one we get Rice Ball. Alright. So the prizes are somewhat randomized whenever you try that, but I'm guessing the top place prize is also really rare each time. So that's pretty interesting, I will say. Also, we need to check the gift shop. Icicle, sure I'll take it, just so I can reset it. Alright. That's everything. Alright, now I just need to... make this into a gift shop again. Because we've pretty much shown off all the really important item and gold stuff in the place. The only thing we haven't shown off is the fortune and the music shop, really. And I can actually show that a little later. For the time being, though, it's not really relevant. Because now we need to rest up and do progress here. Another thing I am going to be talking about soon is I did not realize how strong certain attacks are. Because, yeah, this game can get extremely simplistic if you know how to exploit the various skills in the game. And I mean, it is ridiculously easy at that point. Now, myself, I do not plan on really exploiting the game till later, because this game, at this point, doesn't really require it. As a matter of fact, the enemies down here aren't much harder than what we've been fighting recently. Now, the Spirit Ring is largely going to make this trivial anyway, since everything is really cheap now, which means I can just exploit the hell out of it. Alright, let's see what you guys are weak to. Okay, we can't see what the Flyman or what HP it has. Okay. As a matter of fact, don't we have another... No, we don't. I thought we did. I guess we don't. Okay, that's fine. The door is locked electronically. Can you do something about that? Nope, okay. You again, okay. Now, I want to show off one of the most powerful attacks I've got. Blitz with Ryu. Oh my god, really? Yeah, that thing hits 3 times, and that's doing 50 to 60 damage at the lowest. Sometimes even higher, because it calculates by your HP, max HP specifically, and also the enemy's defense. So, pretty powerful stuff. Oh. Ah, I know what this is. This is a relic from the Techno Age. This number is the same as what was on the door, right? In other words, this is a key from the Techno Age. If we input the password here, the doors with the same number will open. Does anyone want to try and guess the password? Without the password, we'll never be able to get those doors open. But usually people use something like a friend's name or whatever for their password. Like Pellet or something, even though that's totally not how it's spelled. Maybe that's a little too obvious? I don't believe it. It opened! Well, now we're getting somewhere. Come on, let's go. Now if you go in here, there's a place you can rest. And you can even save. Anything over here? Found healing herb, but you can't cure anything else. Are you serious? I didn't think I'd ever run into that problem in this game. Yeah, that hit kind of hard. And so did that. Oh yeah, we need to equip you with something stronger than that. And we certainly have a few things, like the Royal Dagger we bought from the store. I suppose I still bought the Hidden Dagger from the store that I could equip you on. Yeah, may as well. Yeah, we're gonna be leveling eventually in here. That's a number 3 door. And that is... hold on. Again, people say magic sucks in this game. I call bullshit. Okay, that's a number 2 door. What's in here? Found ammonia. Okay. Okay, a lot of enemies are apparently weak to fire in here, I'm noticing. We don't know the password yet. We should be able to find a hint somewhere. Oh. The room is flooded with Chrism radiation. Too much exposure is dangerous. You can't spend too much time here. Says experimental sample Repsol seed. Maybe it's a password? No exposure would be dangerous. When everyone left the room. Okay, but is there anything else in here? Like, anything important? Okay. Yeah, that doesn't have an element to it. That's pretty cool. None of our weapons currently do. But since enemies are weak to fire in here, may as well go ahead and equip this. Just saying. There's a book code at main monitor, of course. Can't make it easy, can you? Instant kill. Alright, how about now? Let's see. Password, Repsol. Okay, cool. It opened! I knew it! Repsol was... that was my father's name. I guess that means he had something to do with this place? Maybe he was working on some kind of experiment? When I saw the machines here, I knew my father must have been involved somehow. But I never heard anything about this place. Could my father have done things here he was ashamed to tell me about? Alright. It does kind of suck that he doesn't have a whole lot of, like, special attacks that can hit all enemies. Before we go in that door, there was something over here. Number. Ah. Found silver mail. Not too special, to be honest. But hey, it's something. Oh, wow, okay. Oh wow, that went pretty well. Doing the password yet. Still able to find a hint somewhere. Alright. Well, let's try going up here. It's liable to be some sort of hint. Repair notes. Unit 3 out of order. Adjust pressure counter by +10. What's that? There's a memo on the floor. It says, gave the sample life. If you use Project AA. Maybe it's a password? Maybe so. What's up here? Nothing that way. Nothing but battles, I guess? Ooh, it's... another gene. Force gene. Oh boy. Let's Starting to get into the good stuff now. I mean, all of them can be good in their own right, but I mean the really good stuff now. Sorry, I had to fix something, but... So close. Level up. HP 4, AP 2, Power 2, Agility 4, Intelligence 5. Well, jeez. Becoming quite a little speedster, aren't you? You're not even the person who's best at it. Wait. Oh. Found sleep shells. Cool. Well, found something over there that I almost missed. And the sleep effect apparently works very often. Cool. Let's see. Password AA. There, there's only one left. I wonder, what does the AA project mean? Something to do with enhancing life? Like the enhanced crops? Or does it have to do with mutants? What was my father trying to do? At any rate, we better find Director Pallet. He's the only one who can answer our questions. Alright, since we're here... There we go, now I can get that. You have to sell some of those when I get to town, though, jeez. Well, we got a couple other people that are going to be leveling up fairly soon. Did I come in here? Yeah, I did. Okay. It's this one I didn't. What's even the point, though? Nah. Oh, I never slept at the room. I need to do that. Seriously, what is the point of this room, though? There's gotta be a reason. To give you a hint about that one, maybe? It's pretty lame, though, to be honest. Level up. Nina gets 2 HP, 11 AP, 1 defense, and 6 intelligence. So yeah, I definitely want to rest up at this point. Level up. Ryu gets 10 HP, 9 AP, 3 power, 2 defense, and 4 intelligence. Yeah, dude, you are, like, gonna be so ridiculously overpowered. By the end of the game, it's gonna be crazy. Yeah, you have over 200 HP. Can anything even do that much in this game? I don't know. Unit 1, Crimson Pressure 21? Unit 2, Crimson Pressure 39. Unit 3, Crimson Pressure 18. Not sure what that means exactly. Oh, Prism gas is leaking out of the room. That's bad. Could something be happening inside? Oh, crap. They changed up my formation again. Wait, what? Oh my, it's mutating. Okay, so this is basically like the mutant fight from before, just on steroids here. But the same trickery works. So, equip a fire weapon on Momo, and use Shadow Walk, not Double Blow. Have her use Lava Burst, and Ryu can actually use Accession here. And use Force. Let's see, what would be the best for this? Probably Defender and just Thorn. Looks like this is protective coating. Siphon? 40 HP, big deal. Especially since I can show this off now. Yeah, this powerful warrior dragon with what looks like gargoyle wings is ridiculous. Time to use focus. Focus. And you can use shield, I guess? Oh, it does damage based on your max HP, it looks like. Alright. May as well. Okay, I want to show off Ryu here, so hopefully this doesn't kill it. Or, normally takes 20 MP, or AP in this case, but thanks to Spirit Ring, it only takes 10. Alright. I should have used War Shout, actually, thinking about it. Oh well. Not bad. Holy shit! Overkill much? Also, I forgot to check what he had with steel, but... Could it be this plant is being used to make mutants in some kind of experiment? Could Momo's father be involved somehow? Who's talking? At first I thought it was Momo, but... Huh, weird. Wait, but what was the point of coming in here, though? Am I supposed to be examining some in here? Oh, I'm supposed to go up here, I guess. Oh, I didn't even see that roach over there. It is essential to line up the counters in order from the one with the lowest pressure up. Look at the counters and arrange them in order from lowest to highest. This be a hint for the last password. Pressure 55, 42. Oh, there's a chest over here. How do I get that? Hold on. Oh, there's two upstairs. Found skilling. Oh, okay. Cool. Well. Before I do anything else here, let's go and rest up after all that. Okay, are they gonna let me leave before this? Yes, they will, okay. Because, yeah, I definitely want to change my party formation. It's just bugging me. There, keep it that way. Seriously, that bugs you so much when they change it for virtually no reason. And this game does that a lot, I'm noticing. I don't get it. But yeah, that, powerful, dragon form we got, the warrior form, is ridiculous. With a little charging up, he can pierce through bosses like nothing. And it's insane. Okay, so there's something we're missing in here, and I don't know how to get to it. Okay. Oh, right. So it's not this way. How do I get over to that? Because that chest, I don't know how to get to it. Ugh. It's like it's on the other side of this. But how do I get over to it? Seriously, how? It's like I can't get up there. Oh, wait, never mind, I can get from here. Wisdom ring. Okay, cool. Problem solved. I don't know how they normally expect you to get it, but I don't care. Because this place is a bit annoying, and I'll be glad to be done with it. That's for sure. Okay. So now we need to figure out this password. Ugh. She's in the party. Shouldn't that be enough? Is it her password? Trial and error. Okay. Look, is it gonna be the last one? Nope. 8th one. Okay, there we go. That's the last door. I should be able to find Pallet now. I have a lot of questions for him to answer. Let's get a move on. If we don't, the door will close again. She's not wrong. You are in a time limit for this. I don't think battles count, but... Okay. Oh, so that's how you get there, okay. Okay, fair enough. Okay, I wasn't expecting a cutscene so soon. Okay, let's try this again. Damn it! Freaking cuts. I hate these freaking cutscenes and them changing my party lineup. Why can't they leave it alone? Oh my god. Ugh. Fucking hell. Hehehe, soon, mother, soon. I'll be able to revive you soon. with this elixir I made using the mixture of Chrism ore and Yggdrasil sap, I'll be able to bring you back to life. I tried hundreds of experiments to perfect this process. After all, we can't have you come back as some nasty mutant. Now can we? Hehehe. Don't worry, Mother. I'll make sure you don't look like some ugly onion or anything like that. What? Who are you? Momo? We finally found you, Mr. Director. So you want to tell us what's going on here? What is this place? Why did you abandon the plant like that? What do you mean, Momo? I've been working on a new strain of enhanced crops. Liar! We heard you talking about bringing your mother back from the dead. What? I'm just my mother. Your experiments, where you use the Chrism. They're responsible for the mutants, aren't they? Your experiments to bring your dead mother back to life. Shut up! What do you know? Why is it alright to use Chrism to create new life with the enhanced crops, but not to give new life to my mother? Besides, it was your father, Repsol, who put this machinery together in the first place. Your father. He was the one who went to Yggdrasil and got the sap, and put it in the machine, hoping to bring his dead wife back to life. Ooh. What? It was a great discovery. We were able to use the essence of that good-for-nothing tree, Yggdrasil, with the Chrism to give life. And yet that fool Repsol, he said it was against the laws of nature. That it was wrong, and stopped the experiments. Wait, hold on, what? So he went through the trouble to create all this machinery, he went to get the sap, and he went this far, and then decided on a whim to stop everything? I gotta say, when you're that far in, I find it very hard to believe that you would just want to stop it all. Like, seriously, why? Like, if you were gonna be that close to it anyway, just go for it. I mean, what's the worst that could happen, right? Like, it doesn't seem like the kind of decision one would make when you're spent your entire life on it, you know what I'm saying? Why? What's wrong with it? Everyone who's lost a loved one wished they could come back. Yeah, but there's a specific reason why they just don't think it would work. Even if you tried with as much science as possible, resurrecting the dead is just not something one can pull off. Like, it's just, like, even in fiction, usually the act of trying to bring someone back to life has horrible consequences. I won't quit now. I can't. Who cares what the tree says? Wait, you can understand it? Unnatural. What's unnatural about using the resources we've been given? Keep this in mind for later in the game, actually. What's unnatural about using the resources we've been given? You see this? This is what we extracted from Yggdrasil. The essence of consciousness itself. I'll now transform. I'll be able to protect my mother from anyone who'd harm us like you. Oh, So, what's the point of getting your mother back now if this is the form she would see? I mean, I'm just saying. I don't think you've really thought this plan through, buddy. In addition to that, this is one of 2 bosses throughout the game that is hard because of what he can do to you. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and just save state here, and I'm just gonna have them attack, just so I can show it off. Okay, that's just his normal attack, although it did a lot of damage. Lava Burst. Let's see. He's also extremely fast, since Momo can't get the extra turn on him. He's not using his powerful moves yet. That's kind of funny. Oh, here's one of them. So how much does this do? Not as much as I was thinking. Let me load that. He does have another move he can do. And he's currently not doing it. It's very rare, but he will use it sometimes. Yeah. Are you ever gonna use it, buddy? There it is. It's basically 3 attacks on a single target. If he hits Momo or Nino with it, he could kill them off. But, as you've seen, he doesn't use it terribly much. Okay, I can't use that just yet, but I can use Shield. Alright, let's do this. You're not getting past Warrior, I know that much. Oh, no, you're using it. Okay. Well, didn't quite plan out well for you, now did it, buddy? So, yeah. My people are heavily boosted, Momo especially right now. So... Lava Burst, okay. It's not gonna do too much. Momo's the only one that's even gonna get hurt, really. Okay. Speaking of Momo... Okay, what do you have equipped? Flame Prism? We could do better than that for this guy. Let's see. Yeah, why not? Alright. Let's see how much this does. You need to use Focus one more time. And Nina can just kind of... heal us up a little bit? Well, and by us, I mean Momo. Yeah, that's a pretty decent chunk of damage. Wow, really? You can't even kill Nina with that. With shield up. You're a lot easier than I remember. Okay. Could use you for that. Then use Aura with you. Use War Shout again. Yeah, unless you use, like, Headcracker and Nina a whole bunch, then this is gonna be easy. Yeah, I'm just gonna spam Aura with him at this point, since, this thing doesn't have much left, at all. Really? Idiot. Seriously, what the hell? Alright. It's fitting that Momo got the finisher on that. Yeah, that's about as hard as bosses are gonna get, by the way. Everything after this is gonna be trivial by comparison. So many times, I've asked myself, what would it have been like if my father had lived? That's why. But, I don't know. Somehow I feel relieved just hearing that he wasn't able to continue the experiments. You know, I bet Pellet's mother can't be happy being hooked up to machines like this. Right? Let's go. This is turned off, the supply of Chrism will stop. And Pellet's mother will finally be able to rest in peace. Now, you don't have to do that, but it is the right thing to do. So, yeah. Level up. Momo gets HP 5, AP 1, Power 1, Agility 2, Intelligence 3. Oh, Momo can bring someone back to life now. Awesome. You know, with magic, I mean. Alright. Oh wait, we're not done. Someone else could get a level here. Level up. Nina gets HP 6, AP 8, Power 1, Agility 2, and Intelligence 9. Holy crap. Meanwhile... Momo is hard at work with her research. Momo? Eh? What? Thank you for your help, Momo. Thanks to you, we were able to take care of the problem at the plant. Oh, that? Well, looks like my father is involved with the plant, so I will have had to do something about it sooner or later. My father, he repaired that machine. He's going to use it to try to bring back my dead mother. But he quit and started working on developing the enhanced crops. I wonder, why did your father quit his experiments? Yeah, especially considering how close he was to actually pulling it off. Kind of a weird time to decide to stop, you know? I think it's because he realized there's nothing more unnatural, more wrong, than trying to bring the dead back to life. I don't know. Seems kind of forced, to be honest. I mean, if he's pushed himself to that point in order to accomplish that, then it's certainly not a moral issue that stopped him. He loves machines, and he may not have known a lot about anything else, but he wasn't stupid. Is it really considered stupid to want to bring your loved ones back, though? You could say it's playing at bad science and stuff, but I wouldn't say stupid, because that implies that he was an idiot for trying to want to care about bringing back his loved one, which, I think that's a bit mean-spirited, to be honest. I mean, that's kind of someone everyone wants who's lost a loved one, let's be fair. Well, anyway, thank you. Now Ryu can receive the king's forgiveness and travel to the eastern lands. I've been thinking. I'll probably go east with Ryu and the others. Why? There's no point in staying at the plant. And I'd still like to see what kind of ship they have in Rapala. Okay, at least they give you a reason to want to travel. Keep my people where I had them, please. You guys saying anything different? In the end, we had nothing but trouble, and hence crops. And if there are some things we're not meant to tamper with. Windia. It was Tifo's dream to go there someday. wonder if Pico and the other mutants weren't failures. Maybe the director was performing his experiments to see if he could bring his dead mother back to life. Result of a failed experiment or not, Pico is alive. No, we could finally get a passport. So, remember what Nina keeps saying about Ryu getting forgiveness and stuff? Oh, hi, Ray. Well, now, we made it to Windia. Ray, you come with me to the castle. Huh? What do you mean, Princess? I think I told you before. Everyone thinks Ryu kidnapped me from the castle before. We'll get the king's permission. Just wait for us out here, okay, Ryu? Okay! What the fuck, Nina? We went through all this shit because you claimed that it would put us in the King's Good Graces. And now you're saying that was all for nothing? Really? Either that, or you're just being an idiot and are forgetting why we did all that in the first place. Honestly, either way, it really does make Nina come off very incompetent here. Or in some cases, just downright manipulative, there we go. To want to get his help with the plant by making promises he had no intention of keeping. Damn, that's cold. By the way, this isn't going to be the only time I throw shade at Nina. Just saying. From this point on, expect that to happen a few times. The adult part of the story doesn't do her any favors, let's just say that. Alright then, Princess. Shall we go? Okay. This is going to be very awkward, I'll just say that much. You talking like that? I'm gonna throw you in the river, so you better be What the fuck? What did you... What piece of cake? Throw her in the river? Wow. What the hell is with the people in this world? They're all awful. From the start to the end of the game, so you meet so many people that are awful people. And to think, this is the place they wanted to live in at one point. Yeah. Maybe it was for the best you guys didn't come here after all. Just saying. What the hell? Heard the mayor of Bigtail Village got into some trouble. Got no problems like that here. Oh, you have problems, just not of the mayor type. Trust me, we'll be getting into it. Such lovely weather today. Days like this, so nice to take lunch outside at the cafe. Princess Nina, welcome home. I've heard that you've been to the plant. The king is waiting for your report, this way. And what of the plant? Well... So you believe the enhanced crops are dangerous, then? Perhaps we'll have to shut the plant down. Thank you, Nina. Excellent job. I didn't do it by myself. I was only able to complete my mission with the help of Ray. Rise, Master Ray. Thank you for your assistance. If what I heard is correct, you wish to travel to the Eastern Lands, yes? You will have a passport prepared. In the meantime, please enjoy your hospitality. Master Ray, this way, please. I'll give you a tour of the castle. Shouldn't the title be Sir Ray, not Master Ray? Because Master Ray would imply that he is her superior, one would think. Sir Ray would probably make more sense, but I'm not the one writing the game. Your efforts are an inspiration to us all, Princess. We're impressed by your work, Princess. But be careful not to overdo things. Oh, come on. Pleased that you're taking on greater duties as you mature. But you should also remember to attend to your mother on occasion, yes? That fellow you brought back with you is a pretty good-looking, Princess. Oh, Ray the ladies' man. Back, eh, Princess? Welcome home, Princess Nina. Okay, where is... This is the basement of the castle. The kitchen is that way. And the dungeon's that way. Speaking of the dungeon, Ray was put in there once, when he was little. Hey, what's this? Someone's followed us. Honey? Did you follow us again? You followed me here once before. She tried running away from me, and we ended up falling off a balcony. Well, guess even she's got things she's afraid of, right? Like balconies, maybe? Maybe. I'll grab her this time to make sure she doesn't go off somewhere again. Okay. There's something I want to do here. I need to figure out where this is. Is it up here? Yep, here we go. The Queen is always thinking of you, Princess Nina. Oh, I'm sure she is. She leaves the police duty to the soldiers. Take care of your mother, Princess Nina. There we go. We hope to Princess Nina. Thank you for your trouble. Nina, you've come back. Yes, I'm home. I've heard about how well you've done. It pleases me greatly, but... you belong to Windia, and you belong to me. Mother? I'm saying this for your own good. I won't tolerate any more foolish, rash behavior. Understand? Oh boy, you're a real piece of work, aren't you? Wonder if everything's ready. Oh, shit. Oh, so that progresses the plot, does it? Shit. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to do this first, then. Okay, wow. That was fast. Let's see. We have a mayor who is smuggling. Small-time con man and the Mac brothers. Nobody special. You want to come down here with him to get this chest that has a laurel in it, and You can open up the gates, but it doesn't do anything. Not really a bad guy, honest. Was tricked, duped, suckered. This food stinks. But it's okay, I'll eat it anyway. I'll eat anything. Like we living cunning people and taking their money. We're currently questioning Mr. McNeil. They were just using me. Bailey Sunder, Mikba, they were in charge. According to our investigation, they were all dead. You should be happy we arrested you, Mr. McNeil. And the mayor all tied up like that. Kinda makes me feel sorry for him. I'm not. He deserves everything he's getting. You can't go back down here. Been stuck here on guard duty ever since that day. All those years ago that Princess Nina ran away. Okay, now we can do this. Now, there is something else we could try to do, but I know it's not going to do any good. Are you eating right? No energy unless you eat right. Yep, okay. We'll be coming back to you later. Alright. Well, can I go to that one balcony area? There might be a cutscene for it, if I recall. Wrong way. It's in Nina's room. Nope. There's no cutscene for it. Alright. Worth a shot. Alright. I wonder if they use enhanced crops in the food here. Not anymore, they don't. Also, there was a training ground somewhere. I just forget where it is. Oh, it's over here, that's right. Well, there's not as many soldiers here anymore. Well, do you need the other masters? Yes, I have. Our training hasn't gone any easier. I can tell. A lot of people seem to have quit. Go figure. Alright, let's get this over with. Yeah, whatever, bitch. I don't care about you. I wonder if everything's ready. Here's your passport. Alright. Got a passport. Cool. My apologies for the delay, Master Ray. Note that that's been taken care of. Please relax and enjoy yourself. Father, have you forgotten? Master Ray is on pressing business and has no time. Be wrong of us to keep him from his business. I will escort Ray to the gate. Thank you, Your Toll, Highness. I'll be taking off, taking my leave of you now. Very well, then. Have a safe journey, Master Ray. What's the hurry? I never pass up a free meal. You'd better hurry, before everyone finds out about Ryu and the others. I don't think I can go with you this time. But please tell Ryu that. I know he's not a bad dragon, okay? Stop! Ray, or whoever you are, you're one of that villain Ryu's friends, are you not? Okay, one, how would you find out about that? He hasn't been around Ryu for ages. How? What? Is this true? There could be no doubt. I saw him talking with the same people who were here all those years ago. What does that prove? Maybe he was just curious about what was going on. Father, I can explain. I'm sorry I didn't tell you everything right away. But Ryu isn't a bad person. You are being tricked, lied to, by these conmen, these hoodlums. Ryu is not a hoodlum or a conman. He's a strong, noble man with a purpose. You know nothing. I don't know or care what they are. They are not people you should be calling friends. It's you who doesn't understand, Mother. About the Brood, about the criminals in Sin City, about the remnants of the Techno Age. Do you have any idea what's outside your castle, Mother? Oh boy, Nina's getting steam now. I mean, she's not wrong, but... Hey, take it easy. All baby birds leave the nest someday. Am I wrong? How dare you! Look. I'm just like you said. A crook. A thief. But Ryu is different. Ryu's the kind of guy who can... No, will change the world. I'm not surprised that you're worried about him. Ray, do you know what reading the room is? It's not worry that's causing them to act this way. But this is Ray we're talking about. He is pretty laid back. It's not really out of character for him to be acting this way. Besides, what would be the point of capturing him? He knows how to pick locks. He could always get out. Unless your plan is to try to execute him, but, I wouldn't exactly try that either, since he has this powerful Were-Tiger form and could go on a murdering spree if he had to. What are you doing? Arrest him. Okay, so yeah, he's just gonna be thrown in jail. Yeah, that is not going to work. Time to leave. Ray, follow Honey. I followed Honey before. And she led me out of the castle. Okay, but like... Let me pause this for a moment. Why does it matter? So what if a few guards are in front of you? You can take them. I mean, they're probably just grunts. It probably would not take very much to beat them up. What is this with RPGs, treating minor militia like they're ever a threat? Seriously, that just takes you out of the experience when you have to run from weaklings like that. It'd be one thing if it was a whole army, but just a few guards? Come on. Like I hate that. Like, it's so ridiculous. What's she gonna do? Jump off the balcony again? It was okay then, and we're underground now. Come on, let's go after her. What? It's Nina, running away from home again? Be careful. Make sure you eat right. I love how he doesn't even care. He's like, oh, she's running away from home again. Insert laugh track. I saw something small running down that way. It's a dead end, isn't it? It looks that way, but something tells me we'll find a way out. Alright. What? Whoa! What the heck is this? It's not anything dangerous. Don't be alarmed. Ray, hurry, open this door. Binary code, okay. And, what? Navigator code accepted, what? Activating portal drive? What? It's one of those apparatuses, and it's glowing now. Just disappeared. Are we supposed to get away with this contraption? Maybe? Nina, I think we can make it. Uh-oh. Mother, I'm sorry. But I have to. Don't talk to me like that, young lady. You are the princess and heir to the throne. Do you think you could just disobey your duty? And your family like this? Well, with the way you're acting, yes. I would certainly say so. I love you, Mother. I understand how important I am, that I'm a princess. But I'm not just a princess. I'm also Nina. And I have to do what I think is right. Huh? What just happened? Well, where are we? Hey, honey. What the heck have you done? Let's get out of here and take a look around. So, I'm guessing the Royal Guards never thought to, you know, go inside the portal and chase after us, because they just kind of give up now. Huh. We're all the way outside the castle. No time to waste, then. We'd better catch up with Ryu and the others. Huh. And so that's what happened. Well, guess that means we can't be counting on any help from the King of Windia anytime soon. I'm sorry. I don't know what I was thinking. That's the problem. You weren't thinking. Come to think of it, why bring Ray at all? Wouldn't Momo have been a much better choice? She's been to the castle before. She's the one taking care of his affairs at the plant. You reported about the plant. Why didn't you bring her instead? I'm just saying. Why was Ray your first choice? You shouldn't worry about it. More importantly, we should get to the bridge before the king's men do. He says that, but there is no time limit. You can do whatever you want at this point. Choose your party members. Sure. I'll put Ray in there for the time being, since I've been doing a lot with Momo, as you can tell by the levels and stuff. So, you know, we'll give Ray some screen time here. Now, I'm about ready to stop this session for now, but I will show this off real quick. Also, what was Durandal during all that? If you go back into the portal, you will go back. And if you activate the contraption... Current location, relay point B? Enter destination? Huh. Code check. NG. That means no, I guess? So... you basically can go to the spot we're just at near Windia, but you can also go here, apparently. If you do... you come here, at this question mark house, right next door to the mountain here. However... more importantly... you can also pick the Donna region. Yep, it takes us right to Emité's house on the other side of the mountain. Yay, I don't have to go through Mount Levitt every time anymore to get here. Nice. Love it. By the way, what can we learn from you now? I don't know, see. Nothing? She hasn't gotten enough levels yet? Huh. Oh, her stuff's full, I think. Yeah, we need to do something about that, I guess. Alright. We did get that free skill link, after all. Alright, so... I don't really need Magic Ball on you anymore, I suppose. That can go to... Momo. Monopolize can go to Ray for the time being to get him caught up on levels, which will be happening very soon. It's gonna be great, too, honestly. Okay, but let's look at Nina's stuff again. Okay, she does have one free spot. I don't think she needs Lava Burst, to be honest. I think I'm giving that to Ryu. His intelligence isn't really super high for it, but it'd be nice for him to have a magical attack that hits everyone. Wind Strike isn't that great either. I'm giving that to Ray. Okay, that should be enough for now. Okay, now we should be able to learn that. Because I should think she should be able to get another skill by now. Come to think of it, isn't this going to be the last one? I'll know in a second. It looks like Nina has gained a deeper understanding of my magic. As a reward, I'll give you this. Enlighten. Yep, that would be it. That would be the last one, of course. raises users' intelligence. And this isn't temporary, it lasts for the entire fight. And it raises it by a significant amount, too. So if you ever wanted for her to hit the high numbers with magic, this is for you. I think you can use it up to twice in a row, and then you have about as much as you can get out of it. But it's very powerful. Both Nina and Momo can take heavy advantage of this. So yeah, we're able to teleport around the world. That's pretty awesome. But yeah, we're gonna be actually stopping the session here for now, because we have some plot ahead of us, that's for sure. And it's some pretty major stuff too, believe it or not.